Welcome to TidalWave, a whole new level of entertainment and showbiz experiences. Knowledge, culture, influence, and art. Our conversations will leave nothing off the table. We'll make a wave with our stories and give you the insights you want and need. So prepare to catch the wave and go with the flow.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back. It is Wednesday. It is Calvin's Current Crave. I'd like to talk about one of my favorite gifts. So in the sense of pride in that topic, this is a beautiful cup that my mother has gifted me. My birthday was July 24th. I turned 34 years old. And she was so excited to give me some gift. She was like, did my gift come? And I was like, what is this gift you're talking about? So then in August, it showed up, if some of y'all haven't seen. This is a Polarblast cup. If you hear, I got my eyes scroll, excuse me. I don't want to smudge my first kiss lip sense. Shout out to Erica. So let's talk about this cup, okay? First of all, this is my mom's first gift that she has given me in a pride motif. So this is the Polarblast cup. And she had it have love on it, Love. Now on the side, she put Calvin in silver. And another one of my nicknames that most folks knew is Scooby. Scooby-Doo is one of my favorite characters. But on the back, there's my favorite phrase I like to say, when I rise, we rise. And then it says pride. And my favorite thing about this cup is that it keeps its temperature. It keeps it cool. You hear my ice going. Had this in here. And like, here is the best thing that I'm going to tell you about this cup. I kind of wrote bars about it, okay? And I'm going to do it a little slow because she ain't got no breath support because we ain't been in no jobs no time soon. It goes. Quick, run fast. Feel the heat rise when I pass. From Fahrenheit to Celsius, I'm going to need this Polarblast. This cup is convertible. Switch the top out. It's flexible. I use this straw in this new bowl, and when I smoke it, that's right. It's incredible. My mom bought me a bowl. So if you are looking to getting you one of these beautiful Polarblast cups, the link is below, and you use my code. The code is Calvin, and you will get a nice discount, and you can custom make the cups. This was custom made. If you go on my page, you will also see the artist who made my cup. But Polarblast, get you one.
Oh my gosh, so fun.
I mean, that's goals. Sharon Cooper.
I mean, tying in our family, and then our, of course, being friends, and then, of course, pride. Why not tie it all in together with that wonderful gift that your mom gave you? Hi, everybody. Welcome to Wednesday night. I'm so happy to be back again, and I'm so glad that Calvin was able to share this. Calvin, do you actually drink anything out of there?
Yes, I do. I actually do. So one of the tricks that well, since y'all are learning from me, I don't leave my bong water in overnight. So like after like we get off, and I'll go clean my cup out. So that way it doesn't sit, but it doesn't really stay. But of course, yes, like if I'm drinking something and then I smoke out of it, I'm done drinking. Like that is like I drank the water right before, but I won't drink it again because naturally though some particles fall in. But
Sure.
It's so great. Like, and it's also really great if you're trying to be incognito and like walk around in a park. You have your little stash inside, because the beauty here, let me show you, is that this bowl is it's a sensible size of a regular bowl, and then this straw is also detachable, and it's silicone, so you can help clean that out. And then they all fit inside the cup too if you're trying to travel somewhere. Not that I'm over here encouraging y'all to like be smuggling drugs or something, because I mean we ain't about that. And you know, this is a natural herb from Mother Earth. But no, this cup is amazing, and it's like I just love that it's such a nice size, and it does keep cool, because definitely everybody who smokes, you know, you add some ice and it really helps take some of that heat off. So it's a really sturdy cup and it's easy to clean. Do not put it in the dishwasher though.
Oh.
And what I can't show you, I forgot to tell you, it glows in the dark.
Oh yeah, I remember you telling me that.
It glows when I figure out a way to get some like night vision or whatever that I can record it.
With just
And, you know,
blue light, not light vision, blue light.
yeah, like just my God, it's so amazing. Like I was walking down the hallway to go to the kitchen and I saw my roommate looking at the cup in my hand because it's bright. Like it's been sitting in the light for so long, but this is the best. Like I can't believe it. Yeah, like my mom bought me a box.
How is Sharon dealing with her fantastic, fabulous son and all of the news about
She's dealing with me. I came out of the closet and I swear my mom started her own chapter of P-Flag all of a sudden. Like she was like, my son is gay. What's your problem? You need to love your children. Why don't you like my mom? It was a great growing process. Because that was one of the things we've always been very open. And like she would always explain to people before I said I was gay, before she knew what sexuality that I identified with, you know, she would say, Calvin is Calvin. And that was the one thing, because no matter who you are, y'all know, everybody who knows me, like when I'm at work or if I'm in an activity, I don't care how gorgeous you are. I'm here to perform. I'm here to throw down. And so I've always been surrounded by beautiful people. And so then like when I started to, like my mom used to be like, so do you got any girlfriends? She used to say that. And then it used to be like, are you talking to anyone? Like,
anybody?
Is there anyone? And I never really, you know, I mean, there was signs and stuff. Like, I mean, I got hit on, the first time I got hit on by a guy was in 9th grade. It was this senior. He hit on me right first day of school, right in front of my sisters. I remember like the back of my hand. But that was also part of the like hazing thing. He chose the right one, because let me tell you, I shut that school down. But but my mom, she has handled it great. Like the only soft spot when we go into the years, I can't remember if I said this before, but it's only if we talk about the time of me being in the closet from the ages of 16 and before. Because I came out to my sister, the middle child, Latanya, we call her Nikki. Shout out to my sister Latanya, and shout out to Tamisha, because I'm gonna say your name in a second. But I came out to Latanya, Nikki, twice technically. And so since we took pride in always being open and honest, my mom literally will only get emotional if we talk about years before, because we weren't really talking then. That was when I was hiding in the closet per se, you know, but my sisters knew. Like, I mean, the first crush I had was Mystical. And Nikki like Silk the Shaka. We were all into No Limit Soldiers. I mean, I was all about it. You get a man that can scream at me and tell me how fat it is. My God, girl.
Oh my God.
What about you? How's Bonnie dealing with you?
Bonnie's great. Bonnie's just really supportive, and I mean, we're really just on the end of kind of, you know, like we were talking about on Mondays, it's not necessarily being gay doesn't define who I am as a person.
Yeah.
So really it's her support of my decisions that I'm making with my life.
Amen.
And that's kind of where, you know, as a mom, that's what I expected her to do, and to be there and kind of support all those decisions and question if those decisions are right or wrong. Never any personal decisions, but more like, you know, my profession and where I want to be going and what I need to be doing and all those things. So it never really becomes an issue. And, you know, I think I've gotten closer with my whole family just because you become your whole self.
Yeah.
And you become not necessarily you weren't genuine before, but you become as a whole, you become more authentic.
Yeah.
In front of everybody, in front of yourself, and you allow yourself to those branches to grow and really live in their environment.
I was gonna say it is quite liberating. Like you like when I went home, I'm not gonna say you but not had this, but I just remember the first time that I like went home after like being out for like 2-3 years. I just remember sitting and I was standing at the front door and I started chuckling. And my mom was like, "What's so funny?" And she was sitting like where our door is and there's the kitchen. And I just was like, "Mom, I just never thought there'd be a day I get to tell you about a man that I might fall in love with." Like it I remember being so scared. And then to like shoot to like we were saying, it's like, yeah, I get to like my mom would always say to like now because like we were very honest in our family. And so when like we're raising the children, my mom says if a child asks you a question, their mind is already there. You might as well be the one to be the truth sayer. So tell them the truth. And like that was one of the things like my nephew Nicholas Bubba, he was like he tells me one day, he goes, I saw two girls kissing on TV. And I said, oh. And he's like, yeah, they were in love. And I went, oh. Because, you know, with kids first, you don't jump to react. You got to let them tell you what they saw first because you just never know. And then he goes, you got a boyfriend? And I said, no. And he's like, why not? And I said, I don't know. And then he goes, and I said, you know, two men can fall in love? He goes, yeah. I just think kissing's gross. I went, oh, he's in the cootie phase. He's in the cootie phase. Okay. So he knows that I'm gay, but don't know what gay is. And that's fine. He knows, but he's just like, I just think kissing's gross. And I'm like, oh, okay, don't matter who it is.
You weren't sure which direction you had to turn.
I was so, because I looked at like my sister, when he asked me, I looked at my sister, Nikki, his mom, and she was sitting there doing it. And she was like that, you know the rule. He asked you what, be honest, but it like literally, I was like, where's this going?
Like right or left, brake or gas. And it was like completely different. It was like get out of the car. Because
get out of the car, girl. But no, and it's so great. Like, yeah, it's like my nephew, my niece, they know, but it's like, yeah, it's not a thing that we need to talk about because it's just like, yeah, how often do I need to be like, how straight are you? Are you straight? Yeah. I would love to start asking straight people the questions they ask us because I think it would help put things in perspective to how dumb they sound. It's like when they go, TJ, can I ask you your opinion on gays raising children? Do you think that homosexuals will influence children to be gay? And I be sitting there going, yeah, I'm gay because I saw my mom kissing a man, just like my sisters are lesbians from watching their dad kiss a woman. You sound dumb. You sound stupid. Like, what kind of question is that? Now, I know some straight people who try to brainwash their gay children. That's a whole nother topic.
That's another whole topic. But on another side note, hi, Casey. Casey just messaged your, left you a comment.
Oh, I can't see them. I'm still getting used to this, like.
No, it's okay. I got a message. I'll show you how to do it another time. But he messaged and he messaged me and he said he watched on Monday and he really liked it. So hi, Casey.
Hey, Casey.
We're gonna have you on. You'll play one of our games with us. You're definitely in our call list. But I'm really happy to do this. Let's. Do you mind? Will you just quick on those bars one more time?
Oh, okay.
Not slow because we heard them all.
Oh, hold on. Now I'm high though. I'm about to be stuttering Stanley out this hoe. What is it? Quick, run fast, feel the heat rise when I pass from Fahrenheit to Celsius. I'm gonna need this Polarblast. This cup is so flexible. Switch to top is convertible. Use the straw in this bowl, and when I smoke it, it's incredible. That's how it is.
Yes. Shout out to your back there. What's her name?
Huh? What? To Danielle?
Shout out to Danielle.
Shout out to Danielle when she was giving you that Boy George, I Want to Dance with Somebody, you know, Whitney Houston on the side. I better switch both of them, but that was everything.
Yeah.
High right now.
Shout out to Danielle. Shout out to Nikki. Shout out to Bonnie. Shout out to Sharon.
Bonnie, because you know Bonnie gonna see this. What's up, Bonnie? Mom, I'm not even gonna call you by your first name like we friends like that. Mom, I love you. I love you so much.
And Sharon.
Sharon, come on, Sharon. Sharon don't watch these yet. We gonna watch them together, but because you know she don't barely know how to even cut on her phone. For real.
And then one more time, the Polarblast.
Polarblast.com. And then when you want to order, put in the referral code Calvin, CALVIN, and you, bing, 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 will have a discount given to you. Girl, yes, I am feeling this like.
Yeah, I'm feeling it like too. Lashes by
Brie. Today I'm wearing royalty, girl. See, I tell you, when you realize that lashes have no gender, anyone can wear them.
Yeah, and I see your sense. That looks good. You look shiny and plump.
Like y'all see, I use the stuff that we talk about. Like this is a beautiful thing because one, it is a chance to actually give back to the community, and so especially like everything we named so far are women,
yeah.
and it makes me so happy because we come from women. It just
And
I love women.
it's where Wednesday on Erica's channel. She does it every Wednesday, and she does some reviews. But it's great seeing you again. I mean, this is usually when we talk, everybody. Me and Calvin talk really late at night, so we figured we would pop on. So it was kind of like a conversation that you guys are seeing inside of what we normally do every single day. But we're gonna be back in a couple days to do a splash, and then we're gonna come back a couple days later after that, and we'll do our game show. And then we're back every couple of Mondays. So stay tuned. All right, Calvin, any last words?
Yes, make sure that you catch the wave and go with the flow.
Hey, we love you, Michael. Bye.
Love you, Michael.